Hello everyone, I'm Paul Micklewire Grimes. Netflix had really big success when they turned R.L. Stine's YA series Fear Street into a trilogy of movies back in 2021. Now they've turned to Prom Queen for their next Fear Street movie. It's streaming on Netflix and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. Fowler leads the film as Laurie Granger. She's one of 6 candidates hoping to be crowned prom queen at Shadyside High School. The rest of the candidates are popular girls. Tiffany, who's played by Fina Strazza, and her wolf pack. Shadyside is a town thought to be cursed after centuries of trauma and horror. Even Laurie wasn't spared after a family tragedy. She's mocked and teased, and no one thinks that she has a viable shot at being named prom queen. The night should be one of joyous celebration, but it turned into a night of terror when a masked killer wearing a red leather cloak starts killing off the prom queen candidates one by one. The film also stars Chris Klein as a teacher at Shadyside and Lily Taylor as the conservative religious vice president. Now, while the first Netflix trilogy used the Fear Street novels as kind of inspiration for a brand new story and just an introduction to the town of Shadyside, Netflix is now turning to a specific Fear Street book for their latest in this franchise. Matt Palmer directed the film and co-wrote it with Donald McCleary, basing it off the 1992 novel. Now, they've set their film in 1988 and uses it kind of just as a loose template for their film. The character names and overall story structure have been changed, but the kind of basic plot of prom queen candidates getting killed by a masked killer is kind of what remains in the film adaptation. Now, while the book takes place in the weeks leading up to prom night, the movie takes place on the day and night of prom, with our victims getting killed within the walls of the school. Now, I do wish that they would have kind of spread out the timeline to just, I think, build on these characters a bit more and really create tension between each death scene. You know, we got Laurie, who's the innocent one, while Tiffany is the queen bee, mean girl of the group. And that's really kind of all you're given until the reveal of the killer, which then really opens up the story to more of motive. Director Matt Palmer, I think, assumes that his teen audience is coming in for the terror. He doesn't skimp on the kills as they are bloody, gruesome, and just ferociously over the top. Matt Palmer is clearly paying homage to movies like Halloween and other 70s and 80s slashers. Fear Street Prom Queen works thanks to its vintage feel of the franchise. Even the score comes with that kind of synth vibe and just a fantastic 80s soundtrack behind it. I think it really helps set these movies apart from the other modern day slashers that are out there right now. It's 80 minutes and it is an easy throwback watch that just took me right back to middle school reading all of these books. I'm giving Fear Street Prom Queen 3 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I've got some other movie reviews, some celebrity interviews, and I did review the other Fear Street trilogy when they came out back in 2021, so check out those interviews as well if you haven't seen those movies. They were a lot of fun. Follow me across social media at Paul's Movie Trip. I'm also on Letterboxd. Let me know your thoughts. Did you read the Fear Street books growing up? Do you like scary movies? Let me know in the comments here on YouTube, Letterboxd, social media. Just let me know in the comments and I'll respond to you. And then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of Fear Street Prom Queen. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.